Hello everyone, welcome to day 5 of March Leetcode challenge, and today's question is average of levels in a binary tree. In this question you are given a binary tree and you need to return an array of type double wherein each element represents the average of each level in the binary tree. For example, let's walk through the first case. We have at level 0 we have only one element, that is 3. The average would be 3 by 1, hence we get 3 at the first position. Let's move on to level 1. At level 1, how many elements are there? 9 and 20. What is the total sum? 29. And what will be the average of these two? That would be 14.5. Therefore we get the second element in our output array as 14.5. Let's talk about the third level, the second level. 15 plus 7 is 22. 22 by 2 is 2, 11. Therefore we get the third element as 11. And as I explained how we came to the answer, you would have yourself thought the way to go. It would be a BFS traversal in the tree, wherein at each level you'll be calculating the total sum and storing the total number of elements that are there at that particular level. Once you are done with the iteration at one level, you will calculate the average and add it in your answer set. So let's quickly understand the algorithm that I've created for this. I hope you guys are able to solve this question by yourself. We have done these type of questions couple of times in the past, and let's try this algorithm, the BFS typical BFS algorithm. The first element root is 3, so this is the root, and level is 0. Let me just mark levels here, level 1 and level 2. So we get 3. 3 gets added into the queue as a default case, and you pull out this element, and you see how many elements are there is at this level. It is 1, and you add in your answer set 3 by 1, which is 3. You move ahead, you pull out elements, add its left and right child. So we add 9 and 20. So this completes one level, and then let's do the computation for this level. You pull out 9, add its children, there are no children. You store the total sum variable, total sum in a variable. So you update that value to 9, and then you get 20. You add both its children into the queue. So 7 and 15 and 7 gets added into the queue, and you add the number that you pulled out from the queue into your level sum variable. So 20 plus 9 gets 29, and once you are done with this, the level is complete at this point. What you will do, you will update your answer set. So 29 plus 29 by 2 is 14.5. This gets updated by with 14.5. Let's continue the iteration for the second level. Pull out elements, we have 15. So total sum variable gets updated to 15. Always remember, whenever you are moving from one level to another, the total sum variable gets updated to 0, so that it doesn't have any impact from the previous values. So this gets updated to 15, and then there are no children of 15. Move ahead, then you get 7, add 7. There the total sum becomes 22. The level is exhausted, and you add 11 to your answer set, and this is how you return the answer. So let's quickly code this up. First of all, let's define the answer set. ANS equals to new array list, and let's define a queue because we are using a queue based approach, the BFS traversal, and the generic type would be tree node. New linked list, and I'll add the topmost element into the queue, and let's start the iteration for the BFS traversal. While queue is not empty, typical way of writing the BFS traversal, you can compute the size q dot size, and what will I do? I'll create two variables, double total sum equals to 0 and integer number of elements that would be equal to size. Now I'll write a while loop while size minus minus is greater than 0. So this marks the starting of one level, and I'll pull out elements from the queue. Let's call it head q dot pull, and if head dot right is not equal to null, I'll add it back in the queue. Head dot right, similarly we'll do it for the left part. Head dot left, and apart from this we will update the total sum variable. Total sum plus equals to head dot val, and once we are done with uh, pulling out all the elements at a particular level, we will update the answer set. New double of total sum by number of EL. I'm out of this loop and I'll return my answer set. Pretty simple. Looks fine, and let me just submit it. Accepted. What is the time complexity of this approach? Time complexity is order of n, where n represents the number of elements in the tree, and space complexity will be order of the depth of the tree, which will be log n. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it.